about to enter the no-spin zone. The factor begins right now.
You're about to enter the no-spin zone. Hello, good evening. I'm Mike Riley, and this is the Riley Factor. Almost 2 years after it started, the war has ended, and America is once again triumphant. No big surprise considering what a great job our president has done with this amazing nation. Of course, not everyone thought so, which brings me to my segment, Riley's Idiot Watch. First up is the freshman representative from Illinois, Abraham Lincoln, and his spot resolutions. His spot resolutions want to inquire on whether lives were actually lost on American soil. This is a direct shot at our great president. All Spotty Lincoln and his naturalist Whig friends want to do is see this country regress and burn and die. That's what puts them on my biggest idiots list. Polk has sent 3,500 soldiers to Texas to defend it, with General Zachary Taylor to lead them. To look further into what happened, we have with us today the man, the myth, the legend, General Zachary Taylor. General Taylor, I must say what an honor it is to be in the presence of such an historic American war hero.
Proud to be here.
I'm going to ask you some fair and balanced questions, so they might get a little tough. Do you agree with the statement that this war was Mr. Polk's war and nobody else's?
No.
General Taylor, you were out on the front lines. Tell us about Palo Alto.
Well, it was a northern Mexican city that Polk sent me and my men to. He ordered us to go out and capture it, and we did in May of 1846, and we captured the monastery of September of the same year.
Very interesting. What about your contemporary, General Winfield Scott?
Well, he led some great victories on the coastal cities of Buena Vista in January of 1847, Veracruz of 1847, and then after 6 months of battling a war and winning a victory against Mexico in Mexico City, which ended the resistance, he did pretty good.
Well, this war has been very interesting. Unfortunately, we didn't venture further into that. But during that occupation, there was rumors of atrocities. Is that true?
Oh, it was just normal murders, robbery, and rape. Nothing out of the ordinary, you know.
Just making sure. Thank you for being on the show, and thank you for all your wonderful work as a patriot to this great nation. My next guest isn't exactly welcome, but here he is, Nicholas Trist. Mr. Trist, thank you for coming here.
I'm already regretting it.
Trist, do you want to explain yourself and your negotiation of the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo?
All right, well, it was signed on February 2nd, 1841, and it gave the United States quite a bit of land, including California and New Mexico, and it also confirmed that Rio Grande was the border between Texas and Mexico.
First of all, real Americans say our United States, and why didn't we get more land and expand even more and get all Mexico, as people including our great president are saying?
Well, owning Mexico is really an impossibility. I mean, we'd be spending more money and losing more lives. It isn't worth it. We can't really govern the place.
No, you're wrong. This is the reason why Nicholas Trist is on my biggest idiots list. We now go to our lovely field reporter, Megan Smith.
The United States has just purchased this land, calling it the Gadsden Purchase. It is a $10 million purchase of 30,000 square miles, bought to facilitate a southern transcontinental railroad route, though Polk did not want it. What a day for this year of 1853.
Thank you, Megan, and thank you all for watching. As a last note, I'd like to mention the efforts of the penny press, the new and faster way that newspapers are getting the fair and balanced news about the Mexican-American War. Thank you, and good night.